because I said 10 days, but usually deploying backend AI on CSP for GPU as a service requires me 3 or 4 days. But it's a fully engineering job, so I believe you guys forgive me for this big, huge engineering margin. Yeah, to deploying GPU as a service at scale has many requirements, but especially there's 3 key requirements. Deploying, building a GPU cluster requires so huge money to invest. So, the reducing time to market is very important. So itself is a financial performance. And also, GPU users want to use GPUs whenever they want and as much as they want. So scalability and flexibility is also key, very important. And then also, it's GPU, it's cloud service. So scalability and efficient GPU usage is also very important. To support, to meet this requirement, we built backend.ai. And backend.ai's key difference is multi-tenancy and multi-node. So with GUI, with very convenient GUI environment. So backend.ai administrators can manage their GPU cluster and AI infrastructure with with sliced GPUs for AI model service to many distributed AI model training with multi-node or with a single container orchestrator. This is our key difference. And we also support an RBAC, role-based access control. So with respect to, in terms of security, is very perfect. And also, we are providing our proprietary technology for fractional GPUs, GPU. So our proprietary technology, container level GPU utilization, virtualization. Users can use slices of GPUs for AI model serving or prototyping or educational purpose very fairly, and it can be allocated dynamically. So and it also provide slices of slices of GPUs from many GPUs for a single workload. This is quite proprietary and differentiated features. So these days depreciation of GPU cluster investment is a very big issue. But with backend.ai, users or GPUs can be utilized fully with their long life cycle. This is our key difference. So not only infrastructure management, we are also providing our MLOps, our own MLOps and AI ops platform, and also GenAI platforms named AI Go, and also language model service named Bali. So backend.ai can be we can say backend.ai is providing full stack for CSPs as GPU as a service. So here's the first case. This is a national AI foundation model project. Korean national government granted 63 V200 VMs from Korean CSPs, and let us to utilize it to build Korean flagship national AI model. So there is many issues to build these huge GPU clusters, like GPU error, many GPU errors, and all the network configuration through VMs, and also NFS mount issues. There's many failures. But with our expertise on AI infrastructure, we solved this whole problem in a week. So our cluster, our backend AI cluster on VM is working very hard to build Korea's new sovereign AI model with 100 billion frontier model with Korean language data. And we also built new scheduler features and automatic session restart features. And another case is another our cloud service provider customer. They have their own on-prem bare metal resources, like with hundreds of HGX, hundreds of H100 from HGX H100, and also graph-core IPUs and the tiered storage, many tiered storage. So with Mellanox networks, so we built on. It took 5 or 6 days to build, cloud service for LLM training. So these CSP customers are providing their LLM training service to schools, universities, hospitals, and startups simultaneously with a single container orchestrator. And another case is another cloud service provider customer. So they have thousands of GPU data center GPUs from with HGX H100, HGX H200, and HGX A100, and also Rebellion Atom, which is Korean NPU. So and with NetApp storage and then Mellanox networks. So with this huge cluster, we built backend AI cluster for AI training and then AI serving with a week. So they are providing GPU as a service and also NPU as a service for AI training and AI serving to universities and hospitals, and also startups, many startups and enterprise users. So it's the customer organization. The number of customer organization is like 1,000. So in terms of the users, it's like many thousands of users are using this cloud GPU service with single container orchestrator simultaneously. And this case is a very new customer. So they have a huge contract with MS Azure to use MS GPU instances, and we installed the backend of the AI on their GPU on top of the Azure instances, and they are selling a GPU service with their own brand. So it can be white label GPU service to many customers like schools and universities and research institutes in Korea, and also small medium businesses. So it only took 2 or 3 months from business building to launch the actual GPU as a service. So we took only 10 days to install backend AI on Azure service, and then take some very complicated network configuration. So they showed dramatically time to market to launch GPU as a service. So in short, backend AI can help cloud service providers to launch their GPU as a service with various environment computing resource options like on the VM or bare metals, or on-premise or cloud-native environments, or multi-cloud or hybrid cloud environment. And with full stack of GPU as a service. Okay, this is the end of my presentation. So, any comments or question? Yeah, thank you for listening. Thank you.